Me did the chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomu Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Sugar level, check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
We've seen several posts from artists, managers, record label bosses. They are happy. Ghamro. You ask, why are you happy? And they are saying that, hey, since we registered to Gumroad, and they are shocked, like, hey, what happened? What is really the issue? Stonebwoy has told us that for the first time, he's received like 4 times what he's been receiving over the years. We want to ask Gumroad chairman, Rex Omar, what is happening? Is it some magic or what? And what we are observing now, are they going to continue doing the same thing for a longer period? And now say the next distribution, as we say, what is really going down? Kodo, have you been following Ghamro issues? I out media check.
Yeah.
Now, what it rise maybe? Say some of Fosika cost.
Yes, my TTB because I'm say first one they buy now I'm for sure see swapa and there was another communication a first of the that one would drop and people were about say out how true is that but you say another one also about a good thing obi just Stonebwoy a posty say when you increment register mobile attack I saw people attacking him say Stonebwoy his caliber and this peanut Ghamro dia banana or bomb but at the end an increment abamu so when you panabaswa at least also say why be then na konka and that has been our problem here say ade bi nya instead of saying na ye kabom na ya hwekwan be fa so no we dwell so much on the problem no we are spending energy are complaining at the end of the day it's still the same say bana so there na the rest no I don't the rest free akonya no so what else another person will come and the problem will still be there and just say if whatever the situation ABS is kind of no moody and now they realize say yendi yeah the more it's all bomb and so it's good news to every Ghanaian musician and this is the time we have to draw closer to Ghamro and the executives and give them a tap at the back say okay what is happening what is going on right let's understand say okay A, B and C money assistant so my dropping then we take it from there so it is good news 4 times what he's receiving before I think Kofi Donko Celestine Ekunu also more 11,000 yes which is if
like 11,000
what must say
now you have to know to me 11,000 every 4 months
exactly so if say to me build up on this thing I think it's so about royalties and Ghanaian musicians going hungry and some coming to beg so we all have to come on board and support Ghamro this time
No, but you see, Kojo, the fear of the people is that we were not getting even up to 1,000. All of a sudden, poof, 11,000.
Good.
So wait. One, what was happening? What is happening now? Can we get 11,000 forever? These are the questions we see. As much as they should be happy, also money, we understand. Everybody should be happy. And then the next question is 11,000. So see, then the question is 11,000. Or 11,000.
Yes.
These are the questions we have to ask.
Good. Anytime we can say,
jubilate, say answer all these questions before you can jubilate.
All this while, no, the amount we said we failed to find out some of these reasons, questions. I said, now attack more. It can be, can I say, you draw closer to the cortex. No, you must say, what has caused this change? The questions that you are asking. Then let's understand. Me say, hey, we increment the above. It's now, no. This is what we are going to do. Everything we are sustaining. It is a not sad enough. There's no way say over some I drop it back. So China, you drop it from 10,000 to maybe 2,000. So if we really understand how the system works and the dynamics now about the CNA, then we can say, so, okay, we have, we are making strides ahead. But say complain, I remember say about complaining, if you see and say, I didn't answer. You suno saying you know, and I think that is the positive way we have to go now. Send your baby suno. Into my from artist, a common artist.
Okay. All right. So his name is Kojo Kid, and he is my pandit here on the Sammy Flex Show live on Base One TV. We'll be crossing over to the Gumroad headquarters where Rex Omar is the chairman. We'll be asking him some of these questions. I said, a day na koso, a day na a change, you know. Why should we be happy, and are we going to be happy today, tomorrow, and forever? Or maybe it is just going to be a 9-day wonder, and after that, nothing happens again. Let me go on to Yao. Nambisa said, because he has been in the game as a musician, and the Gumroad and some maybe I know when you're young, na poof, I increase here. What me answer question CB and answer CB Amanewana Yao.
Yeah, I think it's a right step. And I feel we have to really encourage this.
Okay.
As an artist, you know, you beside your own self, why should I join Ghamro? And if such things are going to come out, then we are also going to have reasons to also join Ghamro. I mean, join it.
Oh, you've still not registered with Ghamro?
No, I haven't.
Hey.
Because of...
If it says mobile boy days now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Enjoying it, you know. So, but me when I saw Stonebwoy's tweet, I felt like I think there's a change. This is like some of the things I want to hear for me to feel like I have to be part of this organization.
Yeah, remember, information now, so. All right, so this is still the Sammy Flex Show. We are live on Base One TV, and you guys should always know this. We come your way live every weekday from 10 a.m. and we give you the repeat broadcast at 9 p.m. Mami call line is so Ghamro chairman. Line is Yemisani say the way our musicians in the general saying it here. Uncle Rex, good morning.
Good morning, Sammy. Today.
Nyame adomo bibia boko na pacha onso eh.
Nyame adomboko.
Nice one. Happy New Year. So afi ne ye kasanti. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you very much, and same to you.
Nice one. Uncle Rex, where you say now we meeting me put on my producer Tata Wado Wabanti. Yenye a quick one. Yahu say musicians and Yaji all over online. Artists, managers, producers, amu posting yema yesika increase from Ghamro, yesika increase from Ghamro. And we want to ask Magic Bena why because over the years no mu success kaniswa. Now failure obi any aje no. Magic Bena Ghamro pani for my ama artists be any aje at this time no.
Yo, me that's it. I'm a chat here for so. My one correction. Say me chairman of Ghamro. Me a friend say director just say Ghamro point me your election, you know. Yeah, no, my US and shock me say on the election every.
Oh, okay.
In going forward, no. Yes. For the past 4 years, my board members, my team, a Juma na ye no. After na I started a swaba. Gumroad problem AMU. First one, and they say, Sika says, did the man. Prime users number radio stations, no. They number 80% now almost. And now most of the conform like the hotels, the hotels say for a very long time. Apparently, you know, hotel association, they don't pay. You know, and no any assumption pie that you know, and me a person.
Okay.
You talk to me, you know, and they say, you can't cross so kakana out to me, you know. A quite out the fast or better. My eyes prepare abem. They need a cafe, equitable, no. None also a problem. Because majority of Ghamro members, first, almost data, almost the Ghamro, no, is outdated. It is a fancy with a flex. And only the family instead the mature no. And I'm the choir now, that mallet produce you. You have not given Ghamro that data. I expect a new family flex now, you live in a troy. That mallet may produce you. A Japana, a publisher. It is discovered among checks according to percentages. That data no Ghamro.
Okay.
There is so many things not Ghamro. A man is very difficult. This kind of crime, but that's what the not any problem. But Nyamia Domka Kaka for the past 4 years, you know, we've been working now. And a lot of them are very technical. It's going to be so that they're trying to say, Nyamia, we are shot in such a way, say, I see a Chesicana, the Famiflex, Sikana Airbar, Midibo, I say, Famiflex, Italy. It's no doubt in Mina Pankova, the French menu.
Okay.
Gabriel, we have a lot of work to do, a long way to go. In the Mepan say, said the me, Metasa Ghamro no. Then we can in terms of percentage. After the everybody to say 40%. We still have a lot of work to do from the side of Ghamro itself.
Okay. From
legislation and Ghana ha a boa MSC and ISO. And then from the perspective of education of the Ghamro members and the people who want to get themselves involved in the music business.
Okay.
We deny our responsibility. That will be a bear media, not Ghamro Naba Bear at the I thank God to say at least no, they shall work at the musicians media near say. And I'm saying, you're doing into Papa to talk on, you know, said from Kosga, everything Ghamro. That they are near Jessica, a quan here fast channel, and the Papenti. The highest I will be near 3,200. That is for the past 30 something years. But for the first time, say, will be in more than 30,000.
Yeah, seeing that.
20,000, meaning 15,000, meaning. But some of these people come from a capture Tika, Ama or Monogram. Most of them are not even members. And you don't have any detail crowd in Sika problem.
I see.
It's okay, you cannot be big. We don't have any data about you. We don't know your account details. We don't know anything about you. Because will be a websoma. Na what for Sika? Websoma is the stage news. The Bianca can say, Ghamro doesn't have this kind of information. It's, you know, sometimes, you know, a marriage money is difficult. But you go some said no, Sammy say you a lot of influence, a lot of the young artists, so money on one kasa. Ghamro never so much there, one kasa there. In the future.
That's true.
It's in the stress. Before the condemn said Ghamro needs in the visa, have you registered? Have you assigned your right? Have you given your data to Ghamro? A lot of people are complaining. Almost members of Ghamro. Almost you know, let you almost to more. You know. Okay, Ghamro is not attractive. Now, so we said, you know, want to auto bono. Well, more better than Ghamro is attractive. A wild company.
Yeah.
It's, you know, Ghamro is a right owner, I can't humble my company. And I'm saying, you're musicians in Timo. you are employed, the professionals. Because the part of musicians doesn't mean say you know anything about corporate governance or business or accounting or legal or whatever. So you are employed professionals are almost running organization. Now, set the pay organization, you said your management and our employees now from organization because of say you know. And I elected your members to be at the board level so that they give policy directions for the management to run the day-to-day of the organization.
Yeah.
That is what Ghamro is. It is a right owner. A member. Ma Ghamro to me, you want to watch on a wodia. For to me, ma Ghamro said, Monkoya Jumamania, a problem legally. It is our Yakoju Sikakrana, not said you, don't mess around right in my Ghamra. You can't put a Ghamro, but you know me, Chaka.
Yeah, that's true.
These are some of the things that a Nema S is a Nema because what is that? But then Yakopon to say, they may call Ghamro, many things say you're calling. Asake is so but we are not swollen headed and crack, but we have a lot of work to do. I'm pleading with Ghamro for a court or Munchum, no Munkoyo election. The new election now, select the leadership you want. So what's more the most important thing is the organization. It shouldn't be personal issues. It's about organization. When I control Banani Town Sabia, or when you deal with me a bomb organization, we and to pass them and yet to send.
That's true. That's
so
true. I see. Now, correct. I want to find out this. I'm funny say, a musicians do no mania omuna almost Ghamro ya dear Ghamro Maiskea. Also, I try say, name be a muye, most of them technical and 20 minutes go into details no. As a dear muye, Mubetimia san ye beam. Send a musician's name my back and make say, hey, last year me 11,000, and our last time distributed royalties me 11,000. So see how they are samba 1,005. The more you know, a BBA sustainable. Amunim say, you bet me to our society in the next 10 years there. Artists will be getting what is due them.
Yes, I mean, I dare to say, the whole world, the world over. Here will be anywhere, or bet me a guarantee you say, and then we 20,000. It's it's not Ubina, my friend say 20,000, now 50,000, now whatever. Because a current, the usage of your music, the last 3 months or 6 months, the car, was based on logs. When you use it.
Okay.
It is why you hate. Now we will be consistent. I will say you hate that. This time we 20,000. Next time we may 50,000. Depends on how you are working.
Okay.
And the best me about to say we 50,000 there. What because what we say in French say we okay. Can't be active. So we bet me about to be a change this time we be 1,500. The best me purchase can this time we 7,000. Depending on if they are releasing them, they are promote. And yet a friend says static say. A friend said, because of 20,000, there be a child with 20,000. It doesn't work that way. It's the effort you are putting behind your music.
Okay.
The more I will be shows, the more I'm for the more I will promote video, the more that for probable radio station, and for probable more beer bar, and for probable more club. It's a tripling effect. Once I will promote to now we are visible. Your music is in use. And then on the very reflect with the locks.
Okay.
And the very reflect with the friends say streaming on the streaming platforms. The streaming platforms is you carry out some small money, a friend of mechanical royalties in that for. And no, and the Bob are keeping things there now basic now the amount.
I see.
And people must understand, they say may the number example, may a member of Caesar. First, now I'm very active as a musician, may cocktail, may faha, may singer. The case come with me 8,000 euros. And maybe coming 18,000 euros.
Wow.
Because I was working.
Wow.
But say last become okay. Then have 5 euros. I can't complain because I know I am not
500 or 5.
Senior €5.
5.
So, for example, a friend says, "Kapal to seek a ban and say, ever Ghamro, I have to check. You did local money. I have to check." Now, me didn't. I cannot say be a president or be a friend, a director of Ghamro. You know, I didn't scanner, but I'm the beginning. It doesn't work that way. Have you been working? Have you been promoting your music? Have you been touring? If you know you are not, we should be honest to ourselves. Omar, I'm not complaining. This I won't say. Me and when is the last time I'm attending more radio? So, the person Ghamro Maniska.
Okay.
If you see it reflected on the artist, the Stonebwoy, the Kwame Eugene, the Mizzy, the Ken Promises, those guys who are active, the gospel musicians, normally Dana Hamilton, and those guys who are working, and reflected they are working. So you don't go and collect their money and go and give to people who are not working and say you are doing that to appease everybody because otherwise they will complain. And that is what has been going on for a very long time, and it must change. And that is why we have started changing it.
Okay. Beautiful. First of all, Yanka, congratulations to you and your team. Now, Okase, I'm for court in 7 to China, Yentiminia elections. Now, person me say, Uncle Rex Bessa Kojina as Yantuman of being no mere chairman for Gumroad. And now, you see, I don't say, or they will choose in a good form.
Well, we say, Gumroad, the constitution, and now crime I'll 2 times. Now, I do for Gumroad, send me for you. It takes time for you to build a new media. The time of so you know, Missy from. And so you want to call no say the time so Missy from why you are about because you are in a election. Then come my election now. And a man my board Missy Bia. Carbon and can the new board now banner. If they follow the process, I'm on the Babaji, the who and the Munyam say, oh, Praba, and my baby Juma. That's why Juma made my 4 years old. So, a Juma because I make a said a catch on your number 40%.
Okay.
They say a Juma is soon after here.
That's true.
So, Massa can debut the Obama make chance to say, Linko board on the soa. Then, the back to us, so said the bay I dig up will be do the beer. At the human interventions not to change. You cannot buy locks in a bar. You cannot go in the system itself will distribute the money pro rata and generate the statement. We have a lot of education to do to our people because members because so why yet the assessor yet now my organization and so and Jessica Namawa. You can complain for 1,000 years, nothing will happen. I'll give you a simple example. A lot of events across Ghana, under normal circumstances, now we are artists now Koboshiwa. First, I say Obisa event organizer say, Omar form, and I say, what about teleform? Say, so yeah, maybe a new 20 and a perform, a new 20 and perform. These are the titles, these are the owners of the songs. Now my event organizer, I'm assign. Now the copy, a break Ghamro. Ghamro big dinner star event be idea. Say Ghamro Jessica or Jessica ni via. Document now this other man Ghamro. And the Ghamro breakfast on okay. This 6 months, event to do happy organ and these are the artists on perform here. And perform you want to you. And only access to the artist can.
I see.
But Ghana says, because they break performance, a Ghamro Krakow event also for Jessica. Artists now, yeah, for Jessica man, no. Oh, I catch you event organizer, Mamma Ghamro for me, we see. We are not a Ghamro chief, maybe. So there's a whole lot of things we need to understand. What was to be a requirement? Okay, what's your friend say? Hammerman beat. Hammerman so physical duty. No, it's also because okay, the studio no book no 1 day, maybe 400 CDs. But I know I'm able to do so. It's a split sheet. May sign it midway, maybe. Oh, yes. But you may volume back what? The television back 3,000. No, I get 3,000 actually. Now, if you say only for a when you create the beat, you are co-writing the song. artist no be rapu gusua now now we are under normal circumstances no you are a co-producer or co-writer of the song but when declare why the 3,000 akodi artist no shop akobo nyimo no now so number baby no now they will complain say you producer Ghamro mouth. You did not do the right thing. Nice you did not give Ghamro any information.
Nice one.
As I'm talking to you, there are a whole lot of producers, record labels, music baby Ghamro. Now even members, we don't even have a catalog of their works. They are the idea say, oh, okay, when this in say our rough town, Abia, Kwame Eugene Kibi, in say our links. What about the rest of them? We don't know.
Now, correct. No. I had the said, yeah, Omar, easily reachable. No, mubetimi, I reach you because Matisse obit zesa kodi say. Nene mabitimi ba on shada ni books mu. Say fans nim say sa kodi. Will it be difficult for us to fans a Ghamro into nipa bi or more administration? Ambe reaching out to these people ana.
That is what we are doing. Okay. But you see, under normal circumstances, the artist. One of the friends said, a stronghold, CMO, or join. And research and so approval say, artists, your prime market is where you reside. The corona out, or mine out, your prime market.
That's true.
You have to register with the CMO. You won't register with the CMO, the council. That's why I register with another CMO. You have to let the CMO know so that everything will be okay. A lot of Ghanaian artists have not assigned to any CMOs. But they are the first people who jump and say Ghamro man.
I see. Correct. Yeah, that was it. Now, if I can say more grace to your elbow, so ne, Omar, yeah, handle administration this year. Now, you better so ne, yeah, educational. Send ya when you can say any agent. You better so na, yeah, ma informational, wide and far. Now, Omar has so much information. Omu na omusaka na ye bomb pines and yamima mahodi ni nyansa na munkoso enye jumama Ghanaian musicians. God bless you, Uncle Rex, for talking to us.
All
right, yes, yeah, that's it. All right, so that was the director of Ghamro to see idea because of election in Kosinti or say my president Tony Sono Biabeka say or proposed to do. So he's the director of Ghamro. Yeah, Bompayama election ambassador has and president Nibiema. Well, my nice explanation. But key among them, yes, say the entire ama Sikana dos ni say Oma ye juma bi, Oma ye juma grounds no, Oma increase input no. I see most of them are technical and you want to mean Babako Timitre mu say see baby sika no omatimi more. And first na hotels for the do intia they say hotels for the omatimi age from nchen. First na event organizers do intia now omatimi age ni nyina from nchen na adults no. Say ebetimi ato so ana ntimi to aso na dey. Hono ntimi am my guarantee be I say based on adwuma obeye. O artist no ye juma any year dia o sika ne bekostro anko ye dia e ba fo yaw we dey say wasumu an eti okika bi bomo. Which one do you think say Rexuma responses no it gives you hope and satisfaction?
I think all the responses it makes sense with questions now would be sad because maybe Oka say wajuma ne be kire usika obenya and I don't know I won't take that fact and so because most of the distribution companies now, artists and Akasapo, you sign it from outside, The more you are pushing for people to stream,
the more you get.
And yes, I would now automatically, when you're sick. So I feel, say, our point and question I'll be saying, as I say, will this keep going on? Mempai Bonnie say, artists will keep, saying good things like this. Ghamro.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
Okay. When they kasarana or can be me question be by he cannot answer. Me name say or answer ni ye dia. But now me feel say okay, a BG 11,000. And then but you're sure say we bet me at the same 11 next year. If you don't work as hard as you are working maybe this year until now you say sikano. Okay. Me so my dream say I say, ye pese, ye kase Rextomania de ye nephew. Magiki, ye jumani akase, obetima ye juma. And I say, a magic abase deka.
Matthias, yeah. I say, oh, money is too technical. I mean, kind of raw, I'm sure. Raw now, person can say, oh, person say, because of say election for air by to aba. And the Rexoman meeting, omu ye bibia meskana koso ne ato aba mom no makoso adi. I position no.
Bibi sir.
Aha, na o kind of things
position because we can't dinu na to say we are
I want to the position, you know.
Position.
That's what I mean.
You know, until but yeah, on some I who say anya na dwene say sale will be sir. Na say ya to abanama na obepe say obeba bi di baby a odi se na be ya ne plans ne ni so ade ehunu no ebekọ so and me perfect no so ka say nanka oni ho no mo na junction we ye begina aso na ye new management new management we nke ye ba be bo ma ba so say omo ba ye no omo ba be ye ne rex so ma mo ntimi anye so like I had to say wa dua wa bro na wote ase na wa anyi na wa wuka wa de you know many a German
okay
on that side but problem no there no na o say will this keep going on
yeah
cuz yentimi nka say this year maybe I am fan say Stonebwoy anya 500 Ghana cedis the previous year so nya 100
Kaso bi anya 30,000
no me pese me bobo say
no I'm saying something Kaso bi anya 30,000 me sure say any Stonebwoy mo line because Celestine don't quit many 11,000 there yeah Stonebwoy mo back clock so I said this year the highest 30,000 me was previous and that the highest was 3,000 hey
bra mobile boys time me na da Reggie yetimi kwaje 5
the increment is serious oh
me say Reggie time you
for percentage ani una match here from 3,000 to 30,000 highest
almost like 1,000%.
Hey.
So bra imagine say nia waje 30 no sa 30 no owo ho no ma na your friend say wo royalties aba nti 5,000 nti no si ya kasi ye be che sa 5,000 ni mu ahen ni ye benya ne 30 that's about 6 nti fa say artist the same artist no the 6 time royalties aba bia no 5,000 like medical me kwase say bi there imagine say I have 5,000 not just say
1,000%.
wow not just 1,000% increment
nti me madwene say meji 30 na next year e bia me ntumi nje but imagine say kuo no so tena say okay my enjoy 30 no me nyina and create some magic we be out there let's say 30 no e nipa ne there but you the be man 6 times
and also emrane so nkyeresa
ano na nipa na oji 30 no emra be na kyerɛ sɛ ubenya 30 ni sika na ye kyerɛ sɛ
aba no de ama no
nti nipa no de onim okay
eba no waje na wadi the other be say every etin na okan no se koso na ye adwuma
no
and the fact waje 30 koso na adwuma say the next time I be share royalties no betime nya 30 or even more
abraba in all this I feel say why adwuma pa we say ye bona ba so and as much as say you betimi enya loopholes wo ho no I was say you say bibi foforo aba your system more I was say you nyina ye di akire I think such things will push artists like me say yes I want to join Ghamro and send your kind of education you have a power most up and coming artists you bit say with some flex so you should make it a point say education way because some artists and artists say you need to join a group of people be a me fight on your behalf getting your money for you.
All right, thank you so much. Yao Gray, he is an artist. Record label boss Stephen Forsin, who also has artists and of course he also has songs out there. Forsin, when you increased royalties, maybe?
Dabi.
Unyanyabi. Okay. No problem. Now register so.
Yes,
And mu din won ho mani mu. Ba mo de mai. Ba sen how ana.
Oh, Dabi. Emre. Unse me artist no omo susa.
Okay.
Obi say sugar lot say usa.
Okay. Good.
Ba nyame ya adoma.
Emre pamu no obenyadi.
Baby so
okay.
I believe in time and maturity.
Okay, the sudden rise of royalties at Ghamro and responses from Rexoma so far. No, it's saying.
Rexoma is one very level-headed
individual.
Man, you know, anytime you listen to him, you know that you may disagree with what he says, but trust me, it makes sense. Yeah, you may disagree with the things
He's saying.
but he makes logically he makes a lot of sense. All register with Ghamro. Also say royalties. See, yeah, then FM.
Yeah, but this car from event organizers, so I said they should bullshit us.
Mom FM na we mu there. Omo beji krekodi. Nti ade ntuna ya sound farm wa. What the other na man farm.
Are you mad?
It could be witchcraft. We say youngster Ghana for no we like to complain. Sometimes we Ghanaians like to complain a lot. Okay, check Ghana ni say adena mototo ball and go for say instead the government hasn't provided dustbins. Last time when I walk out broche, who said dustbins? But yet at random, sir. Okay, I had no just so I want to say, and said they haven't provided washrooms. I bet so. Last time, the man on London, when we say washroom near.
When him said one of the things are heading so be who you say on land just for the
no one KVIP or London.
Even their train stations, most of them don't even have washrooms.
Yes.
Seriously,
you be of finding where or be finding more be and now be what restaurant be acquire no ye because Omar to one in him say yen Johnson book the government doesn't have to provide washrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, quiet when you have before I just saw the walk or just saw Sebby. What I say so they be a percent be share obi, but young people we don't want to take responsibility. In one breath, you want Gumroad to be taking your money for you. But in another breath, you are telling the person who is supposed to be paying the money for Gumroad to give it to you, say, money into ya. If you can't go, we are non famous and I say, on your day. You understand, brother Sammy?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I mean, you said something. It could be political. It could be, say, tell you, nice, not this time, one more day. It could be that. It could also be, say, genuinely people have been. They have been serious with collection now.
Yeah.
And people have paid. So why keep the money
when people
have paid? Because I also commend those guys, you know, like the Dada have calls and all those. GCP them.
Nana Reagan them.
A lot of fire on Ghamro. Obia contributed because almost on Fejana and Koha, Janiswa, Obeba.
Yeah.
Mama Fejana and Koha and K. Ghamro soon who the agency
to push the work,
of now on this kind of a the Obia playing a part. You get the Obia playing a part. But you play a part, so now you're complaining and you play a part. Senebeya, send your scale by your own side effect. At least if a big artist like Stonebwoy, 8 million, in fact, yes, assume say Stonebwoy in 30,000. It means check. Me back to a sugar loan to bet me a better 1,000.
Yes. Yes.
A young artist are own so bad. Not 4 months beer when 1,000 beer. That's I mean, can you?
Oh, at least.
Every month.
Who bet me they are recording?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Bet me the beer your record. Wait me the be no. I one or two things. I think it's not bad at all. I say yeah. I also sometimes when it comes to the issues of royalty and brass, I mean. Sometimes I tend to blame those artists who have made it in Ghana.
Okay.
Who have made it so much. And I also partly blame Ghamro. I blame everybody in the value chain. You see, why don't radio stations and TV stations pay these royalties? Because artists nankasa cry feature their common radio station and TV stations say, Bonjour me cry me to your casebo. So why do I have to pay again to Ghamro for something that you are begging me to play?
No, another first thing they do, even in the advanced countries, they do. What they do is the artists go and they power their songs. Let me use that. They plug their songs. Yet, when their songs are played on radio, they are still paid their royalty. That's why in some countries, they made payola a crime. Because now you pay to me for me to play more. The more I play, these guys are also paying me more. So more or less like it's I say, oh yeah, as what I say, oh this kind of command say yeah more, send you obey more. Until more or less, sikana na the manipulating system no.
You are just recycling.
Exactly.
Because we need to have a discussion on. We need to have a very honest discussion on that side of town of things, no. Because
if the you know the radio stations and the TV stations, in fact the media outlets and these even hotels, you know, they don't feel obliged to pay. They feel like, why am I paying for something that this person even came to beg me to play? Do you get it? Why am I? But if artist not my big or Ghana, it's a decided say, okay, we are going to go with Ghamro. Before Oboy and Jumbia among logging in, Tell me about Shatawale and Jumba. My boss are for the back home, my boss no more back home. Now, Boss Shatawale and Jumbia ABA 1 city. But Shatawale is an A-list artist. Obo Yao Grey in Yuma ABA 50 pesos. Because Yao Grey at the Omechi. You understand? Maybe Obo will be for our own show low and Yuma ABA 20 pesos. Near chance. And as a radio station, you even distribute. You find a way you do your distribution of playing the songs. Yeah. Say, and look at Boama every day. There you be a new artist. Almost so everybody attention. Or you'll be playing more of in your man. Ne boy ye ding. Na ne boy ye ding no. Well, that's what I moderation. What I mention, man, I spicy. Yeah. What I say. Yeah. But then you see, there's a will. Everything has. There's a spirit behind every law. There's the latter and then the spirit. The spirit near Botaya, ties our decision. So we are it doesn't only help in collecting money for the artist. It also helps in the equitable distribution of the money. Okay. That's what I said. Yeah, it helps to even how do you call it? Plug in other new artists. Yeah. Nti every day bia Charlie new artist bia but oil new nenjom ne there nti ISR no oil new nti ne yen sheda spend bebre in paying the royalties nti yen say and it is easy. Look, Ghamro on person DJ says ya. Look, we have so many organizations in Ghana, even the telcos no NC National Media Communication Authority at the YOM. All they have to do is find a technology and make sure that technology is being used by all the stations. Nti brass I mean to me shaha enye radio show on logging into that technology no. Every DJ everywhere is logged in and they are sitting in their control room monitoring. Okay. So this station is working but on logging in. This station is working but on logging in. Now while logging in and you be able to record it. Yes. Now check and I know there's a software like that. I know South Africa. Yeah, even in Ghana, Kissima Records or something, they have it. So they can tell you which radio station played your song at what time. Kissima. Something manual. We can automate it. I'm speaking right now as a software engineer. You can automate it in such a way say, it will be to say. Phone so we phone so. Oh boy, ya log in. Ya boy ya green nyumba kuma. Ya boy nyumba kuma. Ya boy nyumba kuma. At the end of the day, unim how I born nyum. So baku bi apo ya 1 peso. Now at the end of the day, ya born nyum 1,000. All you have to do is multiply 1 peso by 1,000. No akwaje okakrawa. That's how it is done out there. And these things are very academic. And a matter of yes, a few old men, the Omar question positions. Yeah, you can have the positions all right. But these old men to admit the fact that they need some young, very technologically inclined people to around to help them to plug them in. Other than that, you ABC Musa, because the world we are in right now is a technology world. I know, right? If you don't add technology to Ghamro, right now Ghamro should have a very strong technological background. Okay. Other than the they will not know how to do it. Well, thank you so much, Stephen Folson. I've told you already that he is also a record label boss. Therefore, whatever goes on at Ghamro concerns him a lot. I want us to do this still because this information I wanted to go out rather. Yesterday, Charterhouse released their statement for this year's Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. And I want to read it to you and ask my people some basic questions now, fancy, because I hear OV is here. Now it says, call for entries, the 23rd Annual Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. Calling out to all artists, artist management, record labels, producers, instrumentalists, music composers, music industry stakeholders, and the general public that nominations for participation in the 23rd Annual
Vodafone Ghana Music Awards are officially opened. Kindly note that the only published works in the year 2021 will be accepted. Thus, all works from January 1st to December 31st, 2021 should be submitted via our online portal at www.entry.ghanamusicawards.com. There shall be no manual submissions. Deadline for submission is Friday, February 18th, 2022. For assistance, kindly call 05013955176 or send a mail to info@ghanamusicawards.com. On the go updates are available on social media at Ghana Music Awards on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and online at www.ghanamusicawards.com. The 23rd annual Vodafone Ghana Music Awards is proudly brought to you by Vodafone and powered by Charterhouse. And this is what the press release says. Now I'm asking, say, over the years, Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, now almost submission online. Most of the artist managers, call officer, near mom form, no more failing, now. But this time around, they are saying everything is online, no manual submission. And I'm asking briefly. So if you're an artist manager, if you're an artist and you're watching us, you should know that Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, they've opened their nominations. You can now submit or file for nominations as well. But to see now a online, knowing our industry, some are not very, very IT inclined, like Stephen Fossey was saying earlier. Some are not up there. And it's our industry ready for this kind of nomination submission now. Could you wait 2 minutes, but now you to ask me.
They should be ready because at this age and time, if you are not getting along the vibes, then it means you are not ready for this business. Everything is changing, and at least most of them now understand the use of social media and promoting music. So if you are telling you to file online, it shouldn't be a big deal. Even if you don't understand it, or you don't have anyone in your team who is this inclined technologically, you can employ the service of somebody to do it for you. So this shouldn't be an issue at all. One of the days that people have to travel all the way from northern region and the other part of Ghana to just come and submit their works for it to be considered. Now it's online, just upload, don't come to the office to even avoid certain kululu bias. So just do it online. We'll attend to your work and get it done. Yes, we have who don't even appreciate the fact that you have to even get along with this text. Some even don't distribute their music. We still have musicians who don't understand music distribution at this age and time, and still they are in this business. So those of them, we don't want to get along with you. If you are not ready, we move you, we pack you aside and go on with the ones who are very serious. Okay. Some people need this. You have to push them to the call before they can respond. Some of them too are very proactive. They don't wait for things to hit them before they make moves. Okay. So these people, we have to if you want to be part of the VGMA, you have to do online something or forget about it. So I support the call so that people can also learn to be proactive to changes in the environment.
Okay, thank you so much, Kojo King, for that submission. Let me move on to Stephen Forsen. Once again, for information, Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, they are open for nominations. Now, men call Charterhouse, that's what they are saying. Go online and do your submission. Almost so sure now to me, my number, Freomo, no Munchero, senior Bedo. We a Juma Dindin, Emma industry and Forsen.
That's a mere thing. You see, if you work as an IT person, yes, sir. You see, one thing I hire my way and say, or might be a trust of a at a point in our lives, we made provision to take care of those who are at the back there, so that we met them halfway. I'm not saying this in disrespect to anybody. Okay. Baby, making provision for now. How about those who are this? So now it hasn't encouraged most Ghanaians to even make any effort to upgrade their lives. That's I mean. That's why we are where we are, and it seems everybody has left us, and we are like this. And because we are in Ghana, we feel say sometimes. Last time I said over here that Ghana we are so full of ourselves. Sometimes we feel say we are But when you meet other African countries, no one say, no, yeah, of course, that's me. I see a man for a year. The Kenyans is here. Their technology is being used by farmers. Farmers in Kenya are using their normal mobile phones to water their crops.
Hey.
I'm not joking. Kenya. They are using their mobile phones. Omiana are watering the crops. Farmers, no, they are using their mobile phones apps to even feed their animals on their farms. But Ghana, how can you be started? Because hey, and I am confident can they be able to do it? Look, I wrote a whole software for a very I wrote a software to be used by university students. University students. And then you get there and they say, how about those who can use computer? Then why are you even in the university? No, Rasan, why are you in the university?
Yeah.
Why are you in the university? A university online application. Check your results online but yet still a certain professor can ask you a question about how about those who can use computers? Why are you here?
I know your passion.
you get it. So we have to look until we decide to go forward and make sure everybody else is pulled along. Until we decide that, we will always have some people who would decide that they, as for them, they will not go anywhere.
They want to be where
they will be because everybody likes to be comfortable where they are. So for me, I think they should go that way. These same musicians, Omar upload your monjom called YouTube.
Yeah.
The monjom called Spotify and other places. These same musicians, which musician in Ghana doesn't have social media accounts?
They are about to go there.
Almost everybody has. So if that, then they can also go online and then upload their songs and apply. Let us go. We have to make a conscious effort to find ourselves educated. We have to make that conscious effort to pull our people along. That's the last one. Oko UK. Say almost some supermarkets self checkout.
Yeah. Oko Tonya mana no.
Check it out. Whether you pay cash or card. You know the machine. To be anywhere, yes, machine.
Yeah.
Because all this be Ghana for because hey, now have those who can use it. But the same way, not the Ghana, some people are able to learn to use it.
Thank you. Forcing Amame Mare Hobako. We drew landed no more yes, and I mean who be and I rate me who. We never done that me, no at quality about the gum. No, I can get me do not mean who so service here, they baby wa. Yeah, finally on this. Now, 3 music for this how they do it. They do their own selection of the songs. They don't even allow you to submit, knowing whether you can or you can't. That one is not there. But they do their own research as to who released a song, and they do their own maybe cut-off points. This year, no. Can we do most of the schemes like that?
I think that's another whole scheme and discussion. And Mr. Forsen already said the things I wanted to say.
Okay.
And I wanted to also make it simple. If you're an artist and you're on Facebook, you have TikTok, you have even trying to get your number on WhatsApp, even it's a bit where
you have to.
I would say when you're dreaming out there.
Yeah.
It is a we are artists now on WhatsApp and now to me I'm filing for nomination way. But to me I file for visa lottery there. And no problem.
Oh, I said, and no, you're my for name. Agent,
do it. What you see?
Matthias, yeah, I never.
It is a wow on all the social media platforms. The same way you go on there, and it's the same way you just have to apply. And I don't think it's a big deal. This is the new way. This is what we are supposed to be doing. And like Mr. Foster said, we're not supposed to be looking behind us and looking at how about this guy who can't do it? You do it. get there and meet that person who can do it halfway, just like you said. And I think it's the best way to go, and it's a good thing.
All right, guys, thank you so much.